Should you stay married and live as roommates? I know many of you know a couple that live in this type of environment, and it may be you. As I'm speaking, there is a couple that were deeply in love. They had promised to live and love one another until death do us part. Now the love is gone. It has vanished away. Both partners in their minds and deep in their hearts know that the relationship appears to be all but over. However, they're both living under the same roof while going through the motion. They are officially roommates, but they are married. They can barely stand one another. It's a very cold environment. It's just like walking on a sheet of ice. When they talk, they only talk when necessary. And a lot of time they could call one another disrespectful names while they are living separate lives and not being accountable to each other. They sleep in separate bedrooms, mostly with little or no physical intimacy at all, meaning no sex. Most of the time, these couples will eventually, one or both of them will start having an outside relationship. It is a full-fledged relationship where they go to complain about what their mate is doing or not doing. They are going out on dates, having physical intimacy, then they go back home until the next episode. What are the reasons or excuses that they are using to live this wasteful life of being roommates? You will hear things like they stay together because of the cost of living, or they stand for the sake of the children, or they'll stand in order to possibly cash out on a retirement plan. But back to the original question. Should you stay married or live as roommates? If you are going to live an outside life with someone else, you need to leave the relationship, or if you decide to do what's right, you need to pray to God through his son Jesus the Christ and go to a godly counselor where this counselor will be neutral to both of you so he or she can listen to both sides of the story. As it is written in the book of Amos 3:3, can two walk together except they be in agreement? And Jesus has a remedy for working out relationship issues. As it is written in the book of Matthew chapter 18, 15 through 17. If your brother does something wrong to you, go to him, talk along to him and tell him what he has done. That can go for a female too. If he listened to you or if she listened to you, you have kept your brother as a friend, or she or a woman as a friend. But if he or she doesn't listen to you, take one or two others with you to talk to him or her. Then 2 or 3 witnesses will hear every word and can prove what has been said. If he or she does not listen to them, tell the church. If he does not listen to the church, treat him or her as one who does not believe in God and as bad as a tax collector. Remember this, believe this, say la vie, and amen.